Hey guys, so I've been seeing this tag go around, and it's the TMI, seeing this TMI tag going around, and I figured it's a good time to do it now because I haven't been really doing too much makeup because I've just been back and forth to the doctors. So anyway, let's get started. I don't want this tag to take a long time. So, you know, because I've seen some that's been like 17 minutes. And alright, so first question. Ever been in love? Yes, I have. Ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, I have. How tall are you? I am 5'1". How much do I weigh? That I will take to the grave with me. Any tattoos? Yes, I have 29. If you break them up, over 30, but because some of them are like pieces. So, yeah, I have about 30. About 30. Any piercings? No. I took them all out, but I did have 13. So, I had tongue and Monroe, Labray, both eyebrows, all of my ears pierced all the way down here, etc. Okay, so yes, I have quite a bit of piercings. Favorite show? Bob's Burgers, hands down. Favorite bands? I don't have a favorite band. No one does bands anymore. So, but you know what? I do have a favorite band. Absolutely. U2 and Coldplay are my favorite bands. Something you miss? The good old days. Back in the 90s. Definitely just the whole era. Favorite song? My favorite song is Ride Out by Angel. He's from the UK. How old am I? 29. I'll be 30 very soon. My zodiac sign is a Gemini. Hey. Quality you look for in a partner? Real. Like, I don't like no cheating liar. If you're a cheater, that's the quote. The one that I have tattooed up my arm, which says, no matter how hard the past, you can always begin again, and that's by Buddha. Favorite actor? I don't have one. My favorite actor would have to be, if I had to pick one, it's between Robert De Niro and Val Kilmer. Favorite color? Pink. Loud music or soft? Depends. No, loud. Loud. Where do you go when you're sad? To the refrigerator. Yeah. Or out to eat. Somewhere where there's some food. How long does it take you to shower? 8 minutes. I'm like an army person when it comes to showers. I'm in and out. Wash up 3-4 times and I'm out of there. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? About 3.5 hours. Yeah. Ever been in a physical fight? Plenty. Plenty of them. Plenty. Turn on? Cute hands. I know that sounds crazy. Cute hands, clean fingernails. Turn off? Dirty hands, ugly hands, dirty fingernails. The reason I joined YouTube, well, because I wanted an audience like everybody else, and it's kind of like a personal journal, and it's kind of like having your own, it is your own channel, so it's just about reaching other people in other areas, and yeah, I feel more closer to my YouTube family than I do like some of my fake friends that I had out in Michigan. So I'm not in Michigan anymore, but you know, they know who I'm talking about. Fears. I fear everything. I fear everything but nothing, if that makes any sense. I'm always worried about everything. My biggest fear is death. For some reason, I know it's bad for Christians to fear death, but I do. It's my main fear. And not about actually dying, just about how everyone else is gonna react when I'm gone. I know that sounds so egotistical or something, but like my daughter and stuff like that. Last thing that made you cry. Well, my mother is sick again. Just found that out today. So that's why I'm doing this tag. Just trying to keep my mind kind of cool, you know, just trying to be cool about everything today. Last time you said you love someone. I just told my mom a minute ago on the phone when we texted. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Lovelylaya has been a name I've had for years. People always call me Lovely, and so I have it tattooed across my back. And it's the 810 part is because I was in Flint, Michigan. So Lovelylaya 810, but I'm not there anymore, so I was thinking about changing it to Lovelylaya 941. I was like, whatever. Last book you read. I'm gonna show you. Okay, so it said the last book that I read. This here is the last book I read. The British Industrial Revolution in Global Perspective. And then it says what book am I currently reading, and that will be this, The British Industrial Capitalism. And excuse my nails, I hate dirty nails, but I've been trying to get my nails off, and I can't. I did them too well. So I'm gonna try to redo my nails today. In fact, a French manicure. Okay. Last show I watched was Pelswick this morning. It's like, I'm a cartoon freak if you haven't noticed by now. I'm so silly. But I watched Pelswick this morning. It's like an old cartoon. I don't know who it was written by, but it went off the air. But I love that show. Last person I talked to was, again, my mother. The relationship between the person that I talked to is my mother. My favorite food. Well, ever since I've been preggo for the past 2 months, it's been hot chili, like Amy's, like tofu chili, because I'm a vegetarian. But I tried to eat it again the other day, and it was so hot that I couldn't eat it. So for the past couple of weeks, it's been that chili. But now I would definitely have to say meze penne has been my favorite, with some cheese on top. Place you want to visit? I want to visit Mexico. It's only 60 minutes away from me, so Mexico. Last place I was, the last place I was just at the doctor's office. I got up this morning at 8 o'clock this morning. Matter of fact, I got up at 6 o'clock this morning, got dressed, went to the doctor. They told me that I did not have no appointment. Come to find out, it was another doctor that had called me, and I forgot I had made an appointment out here in Florida when, because I didn't know I was pregnant, so I thought I was sick. So I made an appointment when I first got here, and then I ended up going to the ER. In between that time, found out I was pregnant, and then I started going to this other doctor, which they have the same similar name, South Manatee, East Manatee. So yesterday I was calling for my results to find out how far along I was, and it's been a back and forth battle with this whole blood thing, because I've been dehydrated, they can't get no blood. Finally they get it, and then they don't know what I'm talking about. They said the results ain't in, so I'm cussing these people out. It's a big deal, and come to find out it was a different doctor's office. So I called back and apologized, but I still don't know how far along I am. So it was between 2.5 months. Anyways, that's a long story. Do I have a crush? I'm married. Yeah, my husband. So that's the end of the tag, guys. That was it. That was 39 questions. And this tag can be found on Google. So that's the one I decided to do. And yeah, I kind of cheated on a couple questions, like about my weight and stuff like that, but I can give you a rough estimate. You can say between, I'm gonna give you some far off numbers now. I'm gonna say between, go 270 and we'll go 500. There you go. So I'm not gonna give my exact weight or whatever, but anyways, so that's the end of the tag, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll try to get more videos out there or whatever, but just so busy right now. Whew, things. So I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.